Okay, hello and welcome to this live broadcast. This is Wolfman DayZ. As some of you may guess here, I'm in Kamishovo, just overlooking the PD. This character has been alive most of this week. It's been, I started off in Sweatlow, down to Berezino, picked up a couple of guns, over to the airfield, and then from the airfield I went through to Zeleno, and then Zeleno I came through. I think I got into the back of Cherno, came across the map and ended up here. Got quite a lot of kills here really. I've just been struggling a little bit with this KA-74 because although this PSO scope is actually really improved, the power of the gun is just pathetic. You know, even from sort of 70 meters, it's just it's feeling a little bit like a sporter, if I'm being honest. So it's been quite quiet at PD, so what I'm probably going to do is just go over and have a quick look in Electro, see if there's anything going on there. I noticed before I got on the pop of the server was just on medium, so difficult one really. I can either go over to Electro or I can go back through to Berezino, maybe even run back to the airfield. Not sure what to do yet. I think what I'll do is have one final look at the PD, just make sure there's no one inside it, and if it still looks quiet I'll just get out of here. So let's do it. Let's do it, damn it. Just looking again, there's just nothing here at all. No movement. Doors open at the top, back door's shut. I think it's a definite move away from here. If this goes down in a minute for the restart, I might just come off and then come back on. But I'm definitely going to move from here because there's really nothing going on at all. It's just whether to go over to the west or to the east, or even inland. I really don't know. Might be pretty cool going inland actually. Going to get back over to the end of the road here and hunker down a minute for the restart because I don't want to get caught running in the middle of the road. Just get back down. Rescope the station. Okay. actually looks like it's starting to go dark now, so I think I'm going to start making my way over to Electro, see what's going on here, because this just ain't working, baby. So again, for anyone joining, this character's been alive for about a week. Got quite a few kills with him. Been all around the map and come back to the coast. Currently in Cami, it looks very quiet, so I'm getting out, going towards Electro now. See if there's any action going on there. This server, Cami PD, Electro PD are both good hotspots. Again, I think the server's due a restart any minute, so maybe sort of ending the broadcast and then coming back on pretty quick smart. Just go down for about 5 minutes maybe, and we can get back underway. Just go in here a minute, just see what we've got. So look in the inventory here, so you can see we've got plenty of ammo for the M4. Running out for the KA, but I'm just using that on single shot because I'm using the PSO scope. And I've got a Tundra as well. I don't usually carry 3 guns as a rule, but I've got the space, so why not? Got to be careful on this road. There's NPCs on this server, and you get people sort of going all up and down the main road there in Humvees that have bought all the gear at the end. You know, they've got night vision and plates, the whole 9 yards. So about halfway to Electro now. I'm just going to go through the back of Electro, try and scope it out, see what's going on. Little bit worried that it's only medium pop on the server at the moment, but there's nearly always some action near PD. Just gone yellow on the old food there, so I'll have to eat something soon. Can't be doing stealth with the stomach rumbling. A bit of screen freeze there. Automatic shots, same like the other side of Electro, that. Definitely away off, say 1500 to 2000 metres. See if we can hook up with a little road up here. There we are. I'm always a little bit wary here when we come up to the church because there's nearly always a sniper that's usually on the other side of the hill, but let's see what's going on. I've not heard any shots. Back of the graveyard. Scope church. Oh. Yeah, door's shut, looks quiet. That's the M4. Holy shit, it's landed the gun cleaning kits. If I'm being honest, I don't really need anything, but I can pick up little bits of food as I go along the way because it can be a little bit scarce on this server. It is a modded server, very lightly modded, and food can be an issue. Okay, let's get to a high point. See what we've got around here. And it really is getting dark now. It's coming up round the back of the school. I think I'll go around the field just so I can get more towards the tree line as I'm going around. What I'm going to try and do here is just see if there's any shots. I mean, we heard that automatic fire, but that was definitely the other ender electro. It was quite a long way off. So Gorky bars are on me. Okay, so we're beginning to get a bit of height now, so we can get a better overview of Electro as we come round. Let's have a quick peek from here. Oh, no one white walls this bush. Let's have a look. Definitely quiet there, isn't it? Again, this server, like most servers really, most of the action's usually at PD. But apparently not today. Okay. I'm going to go AFK for a second. Okay. So again, I'm playing this on a PS4. And I'm on a modded server. Again, this is a character that's been alive for about a week. Got quite a few kills in. But I must say, this server this week has the pop's not been as high as it usually can be. So I'm struggling a little bit here to find some action for you. Hate filling up water bottles, I really do, but I suppose it beats drinking and being there for up to 20 minutes. Now this is the quandary now, what do I do? Do I go into town, see if I can get any action? It's such a hot spot, the PD here, but I think what I might do is just go up to the hospital and see if I can get a look at PD from there. No good on the roof there because this hill's higher than the roof, so let's have a look. Just cannot believe it's this quiet. It's like a spooky ghost town. So this is my first live broadcast, so I'll probably just only play up until when the server restarts next, which will be in another sort of half hour or so, but it'll be a good test to see how this works. See if any of you out there are watching it. If anyone has any comments, I'll probably have to answer them after, because every time I put the phone on it starts feeding back, I don't know why. So, right, there's the hospital. So what I'd like to do really is see if I can get into a room that just overlooks where I need to be going. Somewhere at the PD. Could be on there. Let's go in here. That's not where I want to be. Do not want to go out there. Do you think they're keeping it a secret where the action is today? Let's have a look. Got Happy, got Tetra. I think I got Tetra. Let's have a look. No, I'll take that. What do you think, guys? Do you think I should go to PD? Oh, see someone running there. Did he just go? Right, now we've got a Z on our arse. It's definitely a dude, wasn't it? I think he's gone in that house. Oh, we got a kill out of it. I'm not going to go beyond that, that'll do. Let's take his KA. I don't need this gun, the only reason I'm taking it is because I don't want anyone else to have it, so... Oh well, at least we got a kill to start the stream. I think I'm on I'm not sure about an 8 kill streak now. Without looking at the Discord. I'm going to get up and away from here and just sort all this gear out now. Got way too much as usual. So let's get to a nice safe spot. I can't, why didn't he fire on me when I came round the corner? I honestly thought he wasn't geared there. I thought, oh, I'll just go and rush him. I could hear his stomach gurgling, so he's not eating. And then he's sitting there. He's got the best position with a KA, and doesn't do anything. Very strange. I think what I'll do is I'll just go into this top tree line. And then I'll eat my way a little bit of space into this. Christ, now my stomach's starting. Bloody hell. Right. Drop that a minute. Probably it's me that's damaged his gun there. I've got one good thing out of it as well. I've already got a canteen, as you saw before. Now I've got a plastic bottle so I can make a silencer with a Tundra, which is nice. Let's just make some space first. Now what I'm going to do is demag this. Take the round out, drop it, no one will find it here. Let's empty the magazine. I've got a load of bullets. I did pick up a full clip as well from him. Got another battery for the PSO scope, in case we need that one. Get rid of that. Got on there, yeah, we've got everything we need. We could put some more rounds in that mag actually. Plenty of rounds now. Again, let's just eat some space into this. I noticed on this server that the nights recently have got shorter. What I used to like doing is kind of messing with people at night with glow sticks and flares and the only thing I'll be really careful on this server is just people with MVGs. What have we got in here? What have we got? Right, okay, where's that bottom? There we are. This is who else I want to come up with MVGs and I'm emptying a plastic bottle. Right, okay. Make a silencer for the Tundra. What I tend to do this is I never tend to put it on the gun as long as I've got space, because it sticks up so high, you know, when you're trying to be stealthy. So I sort of only put it on when you're going to use it. So this is the thing now, what do I do from here? So I've come into Electro, I've already got a kill there. Most of the action this week has been much further to the east on the coast. So it's whether to do that, sort of say, right, I'm going to head to Berezino, see what happens there. Big hotspot on this map is sort of the Solnici area, so I might go for that. Again, the night time has just given me a really good opportunity to sort all these mags out. And love to know in the comments again what everyone thinks of the what they've done to third person on 120, the update 120. I hate it. I hate it when you're running through forests and you know that it's zooming in all the time, and then you go in a barracks and it keeps zooming in, and I hate what they've done to the foot wraps as well, made them sound like assault boots. Now you've got to take your shoes off and you get like your feet get cooked in about 4.5 seconds. Because really stealth is a big part of the game. If you know, if you're gonna be like me and try and be a little bit stealthy, those are tools you used to be able to use. I mean, they're always on about being realistic on DayZ, and that's great, that's what we want, but is it realistic to make foot wraps the same volume as assault boots? You know, is it realistic to make third person where it keeps zooming in and out every time you get near a bush? Or it doesn't make any sense. I mean, for people that want to play like sort of first person game, that's cool. There's loads of first person servers, and you know, you're welcome to them. Personally, I like to play both. But yeah, I'd like to know how people feel about that. Again, this is my first stream, so if you put any comments in, I will definitely answer them afterwards. I just can't at the moment because every time I put the phone on, for whatever reason, there's a big feedback between the game and the phone. So apologies for that. I will get these things sorted out when I get a bit more experienced. It'd also be nice in the comments if some of you guys put your favourite servers down for PlayStation. And that can be of any type as well. I like all aspects of the game. I like PvE, PvP, roleplay, anything really. As long as it stays here, I'm good. Let's see how long my beard is. This character's been alive so long. Oh no, I can't. That's ruined, so it won't go back on. I can't even remember how that got ruined. This character's been alive that long. I'll have to see what I can loot later. Not sure if I've got enough ammo for that M4. Do you think I should get a little bit more? So we've got, right, 1, 2, 3 60 round mags. 160 round mag in the gun, and then we've got what, 80 bullets there, we've got 160 bullets there and another 100 bullets there. I think we got enough, haven't we? I think we'll get by on that. Yeah, definitely. Let's see if we can sort out a little bit more while it's getting light. Really short nights on this server, so again, I think with it, I think I've damaged his gun. What's that got to? That's probably when I've shot him. It was probably pristine, and then when I've shot him, it's just completely knackered his gun out. Well, it's starting to get light. May as well have a look at this hunting stand actually while we're here. Well, what do you know? I've already got, yeah, I've already got a gun cleaning kit. This server, all the guns come in pristine, if I'm being honest, so... But I do pick up a gun cleaning kit because what it does do is it, when your silencer gets worn, you can just fix the silencer, so... Right, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to start heading back now towards Cami. We'll have a quick look there, see if there's anything going on. If there's not a lot doing there, I'm going to start heading up to Solnici and Niznai with the intention of going to Berezino and then maybe from there going to the airfield. It's just been so quiet this week. This server has been the quietest it's ever been. It really has. I can't believe that guy that I pushed in that building opposite PD before was that he didn't even have his gun raised when I came round the corner. Maybe he's a new player though. I mean, he had a KA and then a complete like yellow outfit on, which is probably isn't the best. It's not the best stealth gear, is it? Yellow. I don't think I'm going to bother looting here. I'm just going to go up and around the back. I think what ends up happening when you play alone like I do a lot, and don't get me wrong, I like teaming up with people, I think it's really good, so I do team ups, but when you're alone you sort of, what happens is you end up like this now, you just get a little bit cocky, you start running along some places that you probably know you shouldn't run along, but because you haven't been shot for so long you just take stupid risks. And that's what I've got to be careful of now, is just taking daft risks. I've got to keep the stealth going and remember what gear I've got here. You know, if I lose all this gear, well, what do I get? I'm going to start again with an apple and a glow stick, aren't I? So, although on DayZ, the thing that I do really like, I do love starting again. Because you've got, when you have to start again, you've got so many things you've got to do. You know, you've got to arm yourself, you've got to get food, you've got to be able to carry the stuff, you've got to keep warm, so you've got to, you know, so on and so forth. I love that. And of course it's great when you're geared, but with it being a quiet server this week, I've not had as much action as I would like, really. I'd like more action than I've had, but it's all part of it, isn't it? I think, guys, what's going to end up happening here, and again, please do leave some comments for me, and any likes, or if you dislike it, leave a dislike, I don't care. Let me know what you think of what I'm doing, and just anything really you want to put in the comments, and I will look at them once I finish the stream. What I may do here is, I know I'm going to go back this way now, I've got the intention of going to Berezino, so what I might do here so I can look back and see what the stream looks like, see if I'm doing some of the right things. Is when the next restart happens, I'll log at that point, see if there's any comments that I can answer, and sort of cap it off there really. I'm just hoping the quality's a little bit better on the stream than it has been on the uploads, because the uploads, you know, this is why, you know, if I did this a bit more, I'd probably look at getting a PS5, and I don't know whether, when you upload on those, again, leave a comment below if you know whether they upload in 1080 instead of 720. But it would be nice, really. Can't believe PS4 will only let you upload in 720. What sense does that make? Always this run between Electro and Cammy seems like it's miles and miles and miles, and it's like the next town on. Switch to the M4. I much prefer the M4 in a close range fight. I've just spotted that. I used a load of those rounds on that last battle, so I'll just sort this mag out while I'm here as well. Find somewhere suitable to stop. That'll do. This can use some of the bullets up. What I tend to do when I collect the bullets, the reason I have so many, when I went through the airfield, so I'm collecting like FAMAS mags, and I'm collecting KA-101 mags, you know, anything that holds the same ammo. And then I'll just take all those mags, get out of the airfield at the end, and then I'll just get all the bullets out, and that's why I always end up with so many bullets. Obviously I don't sort it out on the airfield, because it's not the place to be sorting your mags out. Right, that's the M4 fully loaded. Also be nice if for the people that are watching that have got PS4, do you get any lag when you're in full auto, especially close quarters? I still seem to. It's been a lot better since I got high speed internet, but just close quarters can be a bit dicey on full auto on PS4. Which I'm assuming is down to because it only runs at 30 FPS. I don't know whether it can actually handle like a fully automatic gun. Oh shit! What? Well, there's something going on here. I'd say there someone laid a trap in PD, so we're coming into Cammy now. I think someone's put a trap in PD, landmine or a grenade on a wire, you know, whatever, some sort of trap. Someone's gone into PD. There you go, another one. It might be nades. Might be nades. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to get down to the end of the back road. And then get eyes on PD, see what's going on here. So it looks like we've got a bit of action, guys. Probably 10 minutes till the restart. Let's see what happens. Just have to be careful I'm not seeing running across here. Let's get Tundra, see what we've got. Oh, I can see someone in that bottom window. So there's definitely activity here, guys. It was just there in that bottom window. That's just a shelf there if you're wondering. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flank over to the left here. See if we can get better eyes on. I think silence is the best way to go here. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if we can get eyes on. Oh, someone running in. It's a newie. Oh, fuck it, let's risk it, let's risk it. Bit of a risky spot this, but shot there. Oh, it scared him away, look. Poor guy. I know that was a bit harsh, killing a new spawn, but the thing is, he's got nothing to lose. And on this server you get paid for kills, so it's a KOS PvP server at the end of the day. So the problem is now, this guy that's in here, that just took a shot at him, will know there's someone here now. He will have heard my silent shot, but probably doesn't know where it's come from. So let's wait a minute, let's see if we can see him at these two windows, or if he's a bit of a dickhead and comes on the roof as people do. I don't know why people do that. Really don't know why people do that. I know obviously on PD you can find things on the roof like a stab vest or, you know, so and so, but I just wouldn't go on the roof. Maybe one really fast run round the roof isn't a bad thing, but quiet now. He's definitely in there. I think he's camping it, to be honest. I think he's camping it. I've got one nade, but I don't know where he is, so I'm not really wanting to, you know, these PDs, there's so many rooms in them. It could be in any of the rooms, and it could be in either floor. We've not got eyes on him yet, so I'm just going to wait it out a minute. I'm wondering, just the hat he had, or did he have a white hat on? Because if he had a white hat on, I think it's the same guy that was there when I actually left here about half an hour ago. which means he's definitely just camping down in here. Get to that point where you think, should I rush PD? But I don't think that's wise, because he's obviously set himself up in there. That's what he's intending to do. He's intending to camp it. He'll secure an area in there, and as soon as you go in that area, you'll be dead. So best to wait it out. The thing is, as well, you can see he's not moving. You know, we would have seen him here at the bottom of the stairs, or there halfway up the stairs. He's not moving anywhere. So and while that flares, what I was going to do was throw a flare, see if it gets his attention, but don't want to waste the nade, because we might need that. I think what I'm going to do, as he's not been at either of these windows, I'm going to go back to the end of the road and see if we can see him through these back windows here. Shit. Totally didn't mean to do that. Trying to go all silent, take my shoes off, and then I ended up switching guns without doing it silently. Damn you all. Right, let's go. Only got to be silent up to about here. Put the shoes back on. Let's get a look at these back windows. Not seeing anything. So what's the bet? And he's just in one of these rooms, maybe at the front, as we can't see him there, and it's just literally lying down waiting for people to come in. That's my guess. And then it's a case of working out, well, what were the nades before? Was that him doing something? Was someone trying to get in there, so they were throwing nades? Or was that him throwing nades at someone else? See, I bet you if you saw someone running here, next thing you'd hear is shots when he goes in that building. I'm going to nip back to the end, see if I can, what I'll do from the end is I'll go to the tundra. I'm pretty close to things like that. I like to keep the assault rifle just in case I need to switch it if someone runs past. I know you can switch it silently, but you know you need to do it really quickly if someone's right on you. So, right, let's have a look. Let's get the tundra out. Must remember I've got a silencer for this as well. definitely hunkered down in there, isn't he? Not sure what my options are here. I could go up to the right there. See if I could look in through the other side windows. I think I'll do that and get a view of them. Not rent, there you go. I know you're in there, baby. I know you're in there. So can we get in? Oh, there you go, there's the restart. Okay, I'm going to call it quits.